Ladies and gents, welcome to another episode of the Daily Race. So in this week's Daily Race B, will be in the Nürburgring, in the Grand Prix layout, and I'll be in the Subaru, starting from 5th position, and we'll see how things go. And I hope the week has been well so far. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but still, I hope it goes well. Anyways, we're starting here, the Nürburgring. Ahead of me is the Bugatti, and behind is I think that's a Peugeot. Yeah, it's a Peugeot. So anyways, two lights, and there we start. So we are in 5th, and I'm 0.5 seconds behind the Bugatti ahead. And so now into this turn one, which is very tricky, and you can see I almost get bumped over twice, and so I'm on the outside of the Peugeot, then take it again in the inside, and immediately have to go defensive, otherwise I'll lose my position, of which I did. And as you can see, the game had to ghost me. And anyways, so I regained that 5th position. Still in 5th, same as the Bugatti ahead in 4th and the Peugeot behind. Oops, quite a poor break by the Bugatti. Try to take it from the outside, but doesn't give me enough space. Going in the inside and don't have enough momentum to take it. So yeah, the Bugatti is still ahead. And into the hairpin. Oh, the Peugeot comes in. And I take it from the inside again and regain my position. The Peugeot is actually giving me a lot of pressure. I don't know why. He's so hungry for that 5th position. But anyways, still in 5th as usual. And we're almost done with the first lap. So far so good. I mean, it's not what we like, but at least we haven't lost any position. Anyways, so we're still in 5th, and I can see there's a bigger gap between me and the Peugeot that was behind. So that means I'm improving. And the Bugatti goes, of course, a bit, and I'll definitely gain time on him. Try to take it from the outside, don't have enough momentum, and so I try to go inside his slipstream, because you can see he's also gaining. He's pulling further away because he's in the slipstream of the cars ahead. So that's where I'm losing. After the 100 mark, ball had break into the hairpin, and you can tell I did the hairpin much better than the cars ahead because I've gained. So anyways, into turn 2. I think this is I think it's a Porsche. I'm not so sure. Or is it? It must be a Porsche. The guy ahead. So the Bugatti gained the position. So he's in 3rd, and I'm still in 5th. But I hope things will get better as the race goes on. As you can see, the gap ahead isn't as much as it used to be during the first lap. So anyway, so this is where we play the lame game. We just do a clean race. Just basically you race against you race against yourself, and try not to make any mistakes, because any mistake at this point of the race will cost you dearly. And so that's what we are aiming, to not do any mistakes, to not overcommit, because it's only the 2nd lap. And because this track is, I can say it's long enough to overtake. I mean, if somebody, and you can see there's a tussle between the Bugatti and which is, I don't know, I think it's also another Subaru. And so the Subaru goes to 5th, and like I said, you have to be careful, because the cars ahead had a tussle, and one of them lost positions, and now it was in my favor since I'm in 4th, up from 5th. So now into the final lap, you can see the number 1, 2, and 3 are clearly fighting for that podium, and they want to stay there. But who am I? Who am I to say no? I mean, obviously I'll refuse to finish in 4th because I also want that podium so bad, as much as they want it as well. But anyways, into the first hairpin, take it out wide, then into the inside, the apex. Very, and you can see the Bugatti and the Subaru ahead. They're having a bit of contact, and that's where you know something is about to happen. Something is due to happen. So you know, you're just still playing the lame game, just playing your own race, not making any mistakes. Because from what I'm seeing from the back ahead, there'll definitely be mistakes. Because the guy behind me, remember, he was in, I think, 2nd or 3rd. He dropped back to 5th because of the mistakes from the pack ahead, and that is what I'm counting on. I mean, so far it doesn't look like it, but you know, you have to be patient. See how things go. And you can see again the Bugatti goes off the track thanks to the Subaru. So this definitely signs of something which is about to happen. And so here I think I took it in the outside, from the outside, because eventually it will be a defensive lane, and so I take it from the outside and I brake late, get the 3rd position. Ooh! The Subaru got off track and the Bugatti ahead, so at least I'm in 2nd. Like I said, for some reason, oh my god, what's happening to the Bugatti? It just went off track, just like that. But anyways, GG's. And here I am taking the podium. 1st position, boys, let's go. And let's see what happened back there. So the Subaru, which was ahead, it was ahead. And he did a late break. You're supposed to break after the 100 mark about, and the Bugatti, I think he also did the same. Let's go. I think his engine died. I think that's power failure. I don't know. Maybe he ran out of fuel, or I don't know. Because if his pad shut off, he would have been in ghost mode. But let's see. From the cockpit view, the Subaru did a late break, and so did the Bugatti, and that's why they collided. And that gave us a stress. But anyways, let's see. I'm here. I think for some reason his engine just shut off. Just said nope, you're not paying me enough. So yeah. But anyways, it went to my advantage because I won the race, and yeah. 1st position, boys, let's go. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you next week in another episode of the Daily Race. Take care.